We're going live right now. YouTube. On how you get the details and stuff like that. What up? What up? What up? Showing up, doing some cold calling, pre foreclosures again. Hey, Julie, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. This is Jordan. I was just reaching out to you about this property on Tubi. I wanted to see if you might be interested in selling it. The property on Tubi Lane in Austin. Do do you own the one on 1111 in Austin? Let me see. Give me. I might have to send you to another number. I'll text you from another number, but I'll send you over the address. Okay, that sounds like a plan. All right, appreciate it. All right, so I'll say that's a successful sale. She want me to send over her contact information or the address. I think she's an assistant to the actual owner, so that's gonna put me in good hands. And we shoot her a text message with the information. We probably gonna be able to at least get a might be able to get to the owner and actually see if we can conduct some business with that particular person. But crazy pre foreclosure list. As you can see, it wasn't nothing special about the conversation. Really, the biggest thing is just making sure you show up, and that's what I had to do. So I'm doing this to put myself in the shoes of a newbie, like I'm starting over all again. I haven't cold called in years, literally in years, probably since I was on YouTube making content back in 2020. But I haven't done this in a very long time. But as you can see, hey, we got motion twin. I got an appointment from earlier today. I got an appointment with a guy tomorrow, probably a subject to, uh, probably like a subject to transaction. We're gonna see if we can get that squared away. All right, lead just came through. I'm gonna reach out to the lead. Let me see. Where's the new lead? I don't know. I just got a notification on my phone. Going back in between batch and batch dialer and Simply. So Simply, I'm gonna send them my other stuff in Simply. Batch dialer. 111. All right, so Simply, I gotta assign this lead. Send me any questions y'all got about wholesaling real estate. I want to help you out. I want to make sure you get some money. I don't think it's the end of the world. Before you proceed, you are change the campaign for this cold calls. Let's see. Working this lead. Confirm. That's the thing I'm doing. All right, so she said, send it. Let me call this person and see if I can get some action in that, because there's no way I can actually text that number. Mary, how you doing? How you doing today? Appreciate it for chiming in with me. Who else is here? Mary, where you from? If you could in the chat, tell me where you from. Daniel, what's up, big dog? Where y'all from? Good, that's awesome. I'm from the great state of Texas. There we go. Lou, what's up, big dog? Where y'all from? Hey, hey, hey. Man, we over here cold calling. That's why I got this headset on. Tomato, where is it at? Chad, where tomato from, man? I have to go. Appreciate it, Mary. Appreciate you for stopping by and showing some love. How's everybody else doing up? We over here wholesaling some real estate. Tomato, what city tomato from? Luke. Luke, I said what city? Where's tomato, Luke? Good. I love y'all chats. Y'all keep me laughing, man. Y'all keep me rolling. All right, that particular lead look like it ain't no good. We're gonna keep calling. That was a landline I actually dialed. So I'm gonna keep dialing and see what I got. In the USA. All right. We're getting warmer. What part? Is that southeast? Is that south, east, west, north? What part of the USA that's in? Waterfront? What is it? What part of the United States is that in? All right, that's crazy. I only uploaded like 12 leads. I think we already went through that. So I got to go back and propel you, and I don't know. Gotcha. That's cool, man. Appreciate you for jumping in. Luke, what you got up today, man? You watch some football tomorrow? Who you got? Who you got tomorrow? I think the Cowboys play, don't they? Dallas Cowboys schedule Thursday, September 4th. That's next week. That's my son's birthday. I don't know. Okay. College football. Let me see who playing. College football schedule. Tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. What kind of game is that? Boise State play South Florida. I play Roblox. That's what I'm talking about, Luke. You on that Roblox, my man. I need to get on that Roblox too. How old are you, Luke? You got to be young, man, playing Roblox. Your mama know you on this live? 8? Come on, Luke. Don't run away, man. Luke done jumped out. He said his age and got up out of here. My dog. Nope, Luke's still here. Okay. Luke, you been working on your game, man? You play sports? You play football, basketball, soccer? Play soccer, baseball? What you do? No, my dad. What your dad do? You play sports? Still going live here. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. Appreciate you, champ. We'll go live on this TikTok too. Gotta go live everywhere. Call us some pre foreclosures, getting the work in, bootstrapping it so I can be in tune on what it feel like to be a newbie so I can help more new people. What I realized, my insight from this as I'm doing is I realized that the biggest job is just to show up, not to be proficient in anything, not to be a master of any of it, but just literally to show up so you get that opportunity to master it. That's what it's all about. Appreciate that, Luke. But yeah, that's what this is all about. Just showing up, putting the work in. That was a saying my guy, Les Brown, used to say. I say my guy, he probably don't even know who I am. But he used to say, you don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. It's 100% of what we're doing right here. We're just getting started. We're just jumping on. I'm even going live. I'm not professional at this. I may got a couple of followers, but I ain't no pro at going live. Right? I am just getting started. I am just showing up. I am just showing up. Okay, we got a couple more leads in there. Awesome. Appreciate you, Nick. Uploaded the system. We got some more pre foreclosures in there we're going to reach out to. See if we can make a difference, man. See if we can get some results here. I'll go live. Y'all got any questions for me? Let me know. Pete, what up, big dog? What up, Pete? Yeah, Luke, you should, man. You should go, big dog. You should go to the top if you ain't afraid. Ain't that how Martin used to say it? Pete, what up, big dog? You in that real estate, man? You in real estate investing? Monroe, how you doing? Bruce, Door, how y'all doing? What up, what up, what up? My live, my story. I ain't never heard of that. I wonder what that's all about. Drummer, what up? Sequoia, what up? If y'all got any questions about this YouTube stuff or about anything, man, go ahead and drop it in the chat. What book are y'all reading right now? Whoever you helped today. They just simple questions. Incoming call. John, how you doing, brother? Hey, this is Jordan, my man. I was reaching out to you about this property on Pine Drive in Killeen. Man, I was just reaching out to you, man, trying to see if you might be interested in getting a cash offer for that property. Hey, no problem, brother. You have a good one. My man called back, said he's not interested right now. We're gonna put him, park him as not interested. Then we're probably gonna follow back up with him here pretty soon. That's probably gonna be a decent lead right there at some point. What up, y'all? What up, Christy? What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing? We over here cold calling pre foreclosures. Muhammad, what's up, big dog? Okay, I will go and get my homework. Yeah, Luke, go get your homework. Hey, bro, do you need a video editor? Man, I wish, bro, but I'm just doing this little live stream stuff, man. I done got away from the video editor. I done paid a lot of people a lot of money with little consistency. At this point, I'm just showing up at this point. Staying consistent. Cynthia, how you doing? Hey, this is Jordan, my man. I was just reaching out to you about this property on Schilling Drive. I was trying to see if you might be interested in selling that property. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Gotcha. No, I was calling about the property on Schilling Drive. I'm a local home buyer. So I was just calling to see if you might be interested in selling that property over there on Schilling Drive. Jordan. Okay. No, I'm just a local home buyer, so I got access to some like a database that throughout the whole state of Texas, it gives me ideas of people that might be interested in selling. So what I do is I just reach out to everybody at that particular point.
Daddy, let's go. Daddy, let's go.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Appreciate it, brother. Now I just talked to her. It said Cynthia, but it sounded like a dude on his phone. I'm glad he said. I just discussed with my wife. I'm like, man, I don't know if this is hold on, boy, we on live, man. You can't be putting your drawers on live like that. Get off me, boy. You alright? Eat your foot? That boy hitting his feet. Oh man, that's no good. All right, so we got a successful sale. I would call it a success, and the reason why I say that is I will follow up with that particular lead. My brother stumped his foot, messing around with me, and hit his heel, and turn around and kick the door. Bad situation. But yeah, I'm gonna label that as a successful sale, or at least a call back. I don't know if it's a successful sale. He just said I caught him at a bad time. I'm gonna go successful sale. Do I want to push over to the CRM? Maybe a potential dead lead. Yeah, we go push it over. Forget it. Let's just keep it over there because I can answer over there. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, hey Deborah, this is Jordan. I was calling about this property over on what is that? This Dixit Drive? I don't even know if I don't even know if I'm saying it right, to be honest with you. It's 1009. I was calling to see if you might be interested in selling that property. It's sold? Okay. You tell me this, you got any property you interested in selling? Some other property? I said, do you happen to have any other property you might be interested in selling? Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, then. Well, you have a good one. All right, bye-bye. All right, that's a pre foreclosure. Already sold the property, so we'll put that on the do not call registry. I should have already sold her, but that's not here. I already sold that, so there's no reason to follow up with that particular lead. My boy Luke said he coming back. Melanie, how you doing? A wonderful day. 03, how you doing? Everybody popped up on me. This live feed stuff go by fast. These chats go by fast. People be in and out. But yeah, I got the Cowboys or the Eagles just next week. Oh man, don't say tell daddy. I heard my boy probably finna bust up in this bad boy again. I'm just over here calling these pre foreclosures. Pending, what's up? Yvette Willer, that's the name I haven't seen in a while. I think I know who that is. I'm almost certain I know who that is. Maybe so, maybe no. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? That's awesome. Hey, this is Jordan, my man. I was reaching out to you about that property on Rieger Drive. I wanted to see if you might be interested in getting an offer for that particular property. Gotcha. Do you happen to have any other property you might be interested in selling? Okay. All right. You have a good one. All right. Bye bye. All right. So that dude just seemed like he wasn't interested. I didn't even know his name. He didn't even ask me who I was. That was kind of, I didn't know how to pronounce his name. It looked like Asian name. I didn't want to butcher it. So I just kept it simple there. Hey Marie, how you doing? All right, it looked like we done called all our data in that particular campaign. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna go to a promotion and then I'm gonna change to another campaign. So I'm gonna start calling all the pre foreclosures in Houston at this particular point. Houston showed me love last time, so I'm gonna reach back out to Houston and see if I can get some more deals out of there. I got an appointment from a call earlier today in Houston. Dude said he behind on his mortgage like 31,000, and he want me to come in and buy it. Typically, we don't entertain any of those deals, but since I'm on the phone, let's see what we can do. And then another thing, when it come down to these type of deals, man, another thing when it come down to those type of deals, you can always owner finance those particular properties. And if you don't want to owner finance, you can wholesale. Once you get it under terms, you can wholesale the property. So even if it's not a big money maker with free data, free skip trace, and $150 dollar, I don't see how that's a loss. I think that's a dub, if I'm being honest with you. Hey, y'all run up them likes if you like this comment. Appreciate that, Prime Picks. Roger, how you doing? All right, voicemail there. Don't be afraid to get out your comfort zone when it comes down to this cold calling stuff, man. I remember me and my brother used to be in there nervous as all get out, and literally nobody picked up the phone. We was nervous for no reason. We was nervous for no reason. It's like being nervous about, and I've been with my old lady for forever, so, but I do know this feeling where you're nervous trying to holler at a girl, and you ain't even go say hi to her. You just nervous for no reason. You ain't even go say hi to her. Why be nervous? Until, how you doing? Antonio. I ain't never heard. Antonio. I know I'm messing that name up. What up, y'all? How many of y'all in real estate, man? Let me know. I'm in here just putting my work in. Appreciate that for the likes. Appreciate all the love, y'all. What up, what up, what up? You gotta show up. You gotta show up to get the results. You gotta show up to get the results. That's what I'm doing right now, showing up. Hey, what's up? I want to help some people, man. How many of y'all looking to get into real estate? Lewis, how you doing? Hello? How you doing? Hey, this is Jordan. I was reaching out to you about this property on West Side Court in Pasadena. Okay, which number is yours? Is the one ending in 4571? Uh-huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. When you just picked it up and now I got you. I'll make sure I take you off and put you on my do not call list. That sounds good? All right then. You have a wonderful evening. All right. Then. Man, this stuff is crazy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. This lady right there, you can tell she wanted to get fired up at me. You can tell she wanted to scream at me, yell at me, all that type of stuff. Do not call. Let me see. Not interested. Disconnected. No, no. Okay, number no longer in service. I rock with that one. You can tell she wanted to treat me bad, but she couldn't. That's the thing, man. I don't know. I've been doing it for so long that it's hard for people to kind of get mad at me and cuss me out or try to be crazy with me. Hey, Janice, how you doing? That's good. Hey, this is Jordan. I was just reaching out to you about this property on Bamboo on Forest Trail. It's not for sale. Okay. Tell me this. Hey, no problem. You have a good one. All right. Sweet young lady. Actually, older lady. Not for sale, though. Not interested. Let's keep moving. Hey, this is one of those tips I can tell you. Whenever you're talking to somebody and they're like elderly, like you want to match, mirror, and pace their tempo. So if they're like, "Hey Sam, how you doing?" If they're like real sweet and slow to speak, like that's how you react to them. So a lot these last couple of people that picked up the phone, you can tell they're elderly people. So they're picking up. Even the lady that wanted to get mad at me, she was an elderly person. But I wasn't talking to her crazy. I wasn't talking to her fast. I was just trying to get to the point and then see how we go from there. And that's exactly what happened. She showed me some love. She showed me some love and some grace. She extended some of that grace. She wanted to go off on me, but she knew, for one, both of us black. I think she picked that up in the way I speak, that I'm a black person. And then she realized I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just calling, and I had never called her before. So honestly, I think she showed me a little bit of grace at that particular moment and just let me make it. And that's typically how it is. Like if you understand how to talk to people, you can typically get some grace shown your way. Some people gonna go crazy, or some people gonna say crazy stuff, but for the most part, it's gonna be solid. You ain't gonna have no problems with it. You're gonna be able to take care of those people. What up? What up? What up? Hey, appreciate the gift badge. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Nope. Voicemail there. These voicemails be going crazy, man. It seems like that's all I do is stay on the voicemails. Appreciate it. Show some love in the chats. Tell me where y'all from. Ralph, how you doing, boss? Voicemail. Where y'all from, man? I'm from Texas. Great state of Texas. All right, same guy. Let's call him. Bats keep these lines busy, man. They got a triple line dialer, so it's always calling some people. I can literally go through 100 calls in 15 minutes. Like it's stay dialing. Right now, I just got off the phone on the voicemail. It's already calling two other people. Another voicemail, but we putting in work. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all. Dario, appreciate you. It's Dario or Dario, one of the two. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate you. My boy Miguel didn't pick up. Where y'all from though, man? Let me know where y'all from. Drop it in the chats. Where you from? Where y'all from? Drop it off in the chats. What y'all do for a living? Outside on this Facebook and TikTok. We still dialing out. Carlos. Hung up. Might be Lauren too. Hey, how you doing? All right, voicemail not available. Let's keep it moving. We still rocking and rolling. Who's here in the football, man? Y'all in the football? Y'all watch football? Who y'all teams, man? Y'all Colorado fan? Cleveland Browns fan? Voicemail. Getting a lot of voicemails right now. Probably end up switching the list here pretty soon. Eric, how you doing? Hello? All right. Must be a voicemail there. We'll leave that and keep dialing. Voicemail, nothing there. Let's keep rocking. What's up? Is that Dasha? Dasha? What up, Dasha? I don't know if I'm right or wrong on that. Let me know if I'm saying it right. Hey, how you doing, Justin? Yes, this is Jordan. I was reaching out to you about that property on Cathy Street. I wanted to see if you might be interested in selling that particular property. Do you happen to know Jocelyn? Okay, I was about to say we do pay referrals. Okay, tell me this: do you have a property you might be interested in selling? Gotcha. Okay. All right, then I'll put you on the do not call list. All right, no problem. Have a good one. I disconnected number. Actually, wrong number. So I just put that there so we can call every other lead in the system except for that one. Deja. There we go. I can handle it right there. Jesse, how you doing? Let me holler at Whit real quick. Hey Whit, how you doing? This is Jordan. Give me a call whenever you get a chance back. All right, cool. All right, so on the voicemail, we always leave them vague. We don't want to go do too much. Hey, I want you to call me back. I don't want to tell you. I don't want you to let me down. Raquel, how you doing? Hello? All right, yeah, I don't want to do too much on the voicemail. So I want them to call me back. That's my main goal is to call me back. Don't do too much. DJ. Where y'all from? DJ, where you from? I think it's Aura. I think that's the other one. Aura, where you from? Where y'all from? Great state of Texas. That's where I'm from. New Orleans. I don't know why I thought of Wayne. Wayne be saying in New Orleans when he's saying that New Orleans. Take me back to the 2009. 2009 Wayne. George. New Orleans, now you're in Dallas. I used to stay in Dallas. Dallas is a heck of an area. I was in North Dallas, Addison. I stayed there for years. Dallas cold. How did you get to Dallas? It wasn't from Katrina, was it? I know a lot of people moved to East Texas back in 2005. Hello? Hurricane. So you've been there for a while then. So you basically from Dallas now. Yeah, you done been here too long. You basically from Dallas. Hurricane happened what, 2005? Yeah. Yeah, you from Dallas. Yeah, you from Dallas. That's how it go. That's how it go. You ever going back to or life in Dallas now? Cowboy D's. Let's see what else we got. Only for Mardi Gras and funerals. Reality. I always wanted to go to New Orleans. I thought it was just too dangerous though. I was like, man, let me stay up out of I heard crazy stories. Let me stay out of there. I heard too many crazy stories in New Orleans. I try to stay out. What up, Steven? How you doing, big dog? Hey, this is Jordan, my man. I was reaching out to you about that property on Cascade Green Court. I was trying to see if you might be interested in getting an offer for it, boss. Hello? You say what? You say what? Yeah, boss. Hey, you interested in selling that property on Cascade Green Court? I bet. Just couldn't do nothing with him. I don't think he could actually hear me. I hope that ain't a reoccurring thing. We're gonna monitor that and see if that's a reoccurring thing. If it is, I'm gonna take this headset off and figure something else out. I can't do that. DJ, what part of Dallas? What part of Dallas you in now? You up to North Dallas or you in South Dallas? Lancaster? DeSoto? Lancaster, DeSoto. Bradley, how you doing? All right, that's a voicemail. McKinney. Okay. That's far. That's far. That's like out of town. That ain't even really considered Dallas. That's like out of town. McKinney is probably closer to Sherman than it is downtown. Jose, how you doing? Maria, how you doing? All right. Abandoned. Whenever they hang up on me, I just put abandoned on it. Mark it as abandoned. Yeah, McKinney far. Shouldn't be a lot of. It's a good area though. It's a good area. My sister-in-law is like in McKinney. McKinney, Prosper, all up in that area. And I go up to McKinney, I'll probably be up there in 2 weeks or a week. This weekend we'll be in Dallas, but then I have another basketball tournament in McKinney. I go up in that bad boy all the time. That voicemail, let's keep rocking. Let's see what else we got. Jamie didn't want to pick up out of Richmond. Richmond forwards, my hood. My friend said LeBron is at you. It's 3 days. My friend's birthday. And y'all wilding on it too. Hey, how you doing? I was on a different screen, so typically whenever I'm on a different screen, I always hit that hey. That's a quick way for me to respond. Brandon, how you doing, big dog? Hello? All right, I got nothing, probably a voicemail. We will call him back. I need to make some of this money. Let's see what else we got. Charles, how you doing? Hello? Charles, I was reaching out to you about this property on Flag Street. Hello? All right, probably a voicemail. I heard an echo though, so I thought it was somebody was on that phone on that other side. They had to be. Couldn't have been there just by myself. Mo, how you doing?
Behold,
Are you
who
on?
is Maxima?
Are you on? You're live.
Yeah, I'm on a live stream, big dog. There was some kids on here. They
Oh.
was over there saying my friend is going to be 8. My friend said, "Is LeBron? Is that you?"
These are cables. Open for you. Let's say
They can see you, Jason, on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, they
can
can see.
me. They
Yeah.
can recognize me
They
from Aubrey's world.
yeah, they know you from Aubrey's world.
What are you doing, Daddy?
I'm over here cold calling, man. Cold calling Pre Forclosures, looking for a deal so we can make us some money.
Oh.
Reggie, what up, big dog?
This.
Voicemail there. We ain't got much action there.
Uh,
Jack Attack, what's up, man? You all on the screen, dog.
I wanted to see what they were talking about. My friend is going to be 8. My friend said, "Is that LeBron?" What if that is? What? He said, "Is that LeBron?"
Mary, voicemail. All right, I ain't getting no look on this Houston list. Maybe Houston is just good for during the day. I'm about to get off this Houston list and maybe get on the Dallas list.
Jackson.
We're from Aubrey.
I'm here. But I'm just gonna play.
Go back to let me go to Dallas. See what Dallas talking about.
You do live every day or something?
Yup.
We should do live.
Y'all should do live too.
Well, we need 50 subscribers.
Victoria, how you doing?
Jackson, look. That's the matching. That's the.
Twisted.
That's the other.
Fox.
That's the other. It's
I never seen one like that.
interesting. Pass.
Hey, if y'all gonna be in here, man, go shut the door, big dog.
Huh?
Go shut the door.
But this was good. Let's get out. Bang, clean space.
Rachel, how you doing? Voicemail.
Hey, come on. Wanna go? Hey, we gotta pick up our next YouTube video.
Whitesboro, Texas. Where's Whitesboro? 940-254. Must be Central.
Yes. Come on, we got to go. I wish I could just shut this computer.
Got some voicemail. Kind of like Dallas area. Duncanville right there. I got Martin in Duncanville. Martino. What else we got?
It's loading,
Yes.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
Turn it down.
Hey, this is Jordan. I was just reaching out to you about that property on Ferguson Road in Dallas. I wanted to see if you might be interested in selling it or getting a cash offer for it. I said I was reaching out to you about that property on Ferguson Road. I was trying to see if you might be interested in getting a cash offer for it. Do you own the property on Ferguson Road in Dallas? Yeah, I was reaching out to you because I'm a home buyer, local home buyer. So I wanted to see if you might be interested in selling that particular property, or even if you had any property for sale, even something you wasn't living in or something. Okay. Hey, no problem. You have a good one, boss. Yeah. Well, this cold calling really be catching people out of the blue. There's one thing you got to realize with cold calling too. If you're in real estate and you're trying to get in, when you cold call, like 9 times out of 10, if you're not on a high list like Pre Forclosure, what's gonna happen is you're gonna call, but it's gonna be like a 6 to 8 week time frame. So you might generate a lead today, but that don't mean that lead gonna be ready to go right now. You might have to, like nurture that lead and get it to make it come to the senses and make them want to be able to sell in the future.
You're making it.
So that's really a big deal whenever you're doing it. You got to make sure you're nurturing them. Even if you need to make some money, if you need to make some money this month, cold calling probably not going to be your best bet unless you're just broke and you ain't got no money. You need to make some money. Right? Cold calling is going to be the cheapest way to get in the door, but it's actually going to take probably 2 to 3 months to actually see some money out of that.
Continue.
So if you call in a hot list, say, hey, I'm gonna need y'all to get out of here, Bob.
Okay.
Hey, Jack. Oh, you trying to play my game? Look at you. Y'all need to be quiet, man. So unless you really just trying to make some money with that cold calling, then you ain't got a lot of money going on. This probably ain't gonna get you a deal today. Now, if you do text message, you can definitely do text message and close within 30 days because you can hit so many more people. And then text message, I'm not really getting you out the blue. With cold calling, just like with Walmart, you just go on Walmart and you say, hey, and they look at you. You came here for a certain thing, and they look at you and say, hey, can I help you with anything? No, I'm fine. Right? That's how a lot of cold calling is as well. So the initial shock of people asking what's going on, typically people say, hey, no, I'm fine. So just understand that kind of comes with the game and that kind of comes with the industry. So just know that's kind of how it's gonna play out. So with that cold call, we got to go through that, fight through that initial shock to even see if we can help that particular person. Whereas in text message, you shoot them a text. If they're interested, they're gonna respond. So it's not really that same type of initial shock there. It's gonna move a little bit differently. It's gonna move a little bit differently. Let's see what else we got. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Warrior Princess. What was that? Jan, how you doing? Jancy Night 13. Boy, I was killing it.
No.
Let's see what we got here. Another voicemail. We'll keep this going probably another 7 to 8 minutes. To get us an hour in. No, we made 100 calls. Easily made 100 calls. I just called old dude. What's up, big boy? You wanna say hey? Got another voicemail, big boy. Say what up, y'all. Say what up, y'all. Say drop a heart in the chats. Y'all say drop a heart in the chats. Say drop a heart in the chats. Say Uncle Trank, drop a heart in the chats. You see Uncle right there?
Uncle's watching your live video.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Uncle Trank?
What's up, Uncle Trank?
What's up, Uncle Twank?
There you go. He dropped a heart in there for y'all, man. Say we love you too.
I love you too, Uncle Trank. Oh, never mind.
Now give him a salute like this, yeah. There you go. He said, "What's up, champ? You a champ?" I want to invite Uncle Frank. Hey, Donna, how you doing?
Where? Beauty.
Hello? Yeah, hey, this is Jordan. I was just calling you about this property on Shady Lane in Garland. I was trying to see if you was interested in selling. You can't hear me at all? My son's in here. Ain't that how it is? Yes, ma'am. No, I was calling you about this property on Shady Lane. Hey, no problem. You have a good one. You too. All right, cool. Keep rocking. My boy Uncle Trank said, "What's up?"
Wait.
You know what you're doing, Jack?
Yeah, no.
Hey, drop some of them diamonds in there too. Drop some of them diamonds. Gotta get real active in the chats. Make sure y'all hitting them likes up. You ain't gotta subscribe, you ain't gotta follow. You can do that if you like. But definitely make sure y'all showing them hearts, man. Help TikTok push it out a little bit more. YouTube, help YouTube push it out a little bit more.
Now my turn.
Let's see if we get them hearts going. Go ahead and double tap that screen, man. Show me some love. Jabbar, what's up, big dog?
Just press. Just that's.
I'm waiting on my next call. Calling these Pre Forclosures, trying to come up on some money. Sean, what up, big dog?
Just press any. Just press something. Okay, press this. Or press this.
Challenge mode.
Right here?
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up? Let's work, let's work. Gotta make sure you're showing up for yourself. This is what we call showing up. In this bad boy calling, helping somebody out. Somebody calling me back. Ah, it was a voicemail. How I get a call back? That's a voicemail. That's crazy work. But yeah, you gotta make sure you show up. Show up for yourself, show up for your family, your kids, everybody. You gotta make sure you're showing up. That's a part of the law. That's a part of the game. Drop a heart in here if you showing up daily. If you showing up consistently. Go ahead and drop them hearts.
And then what you were saying?
You willing to show up.
That and that.
Drop a heart if you willing to show up.
Why is it?
I like that. A state of somebody passed away. We're getting a lot of estate ofs. Typically those, that's how you get discounts. If you're on a estate of, typically you can get a discount on the property. Hey, how you doing? Hello? Hey, this is Jordan, my man. I was reaching out to you about that property on Rock Canyon. Let me call back. He hung up on me. And it's another estate of. I gotta have that. I gotta have that. I can't give up on that. What up, Alex? I gotta have that. Redial.
Jackson. You can't see.
Roger, hi. Nah. You got me. I'm gonna be on here the next couple of calls, then we're gonna probably jump off. All right, that was our last call. I will see y'all tomorrow. If you got any questions, definitely make sure y'all bring them to us, and we go from there. I appreciate y'all.
Bye, YouTube. Forever.